Y'all know what time it is. It's the weekend. It's the weekend, everybody. About that time, let's get everything warmed up. Live chat wide open. About time for another episode of the Foolish Show podcast. Appreciate everybody that be tuning in, man. Subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Support the movement, man. Reality music entertainment. It's a movement, y'all. Hope y'all had a great week. Got a lot of things accomplished. Hope you got everything you want to get out of life. Enjoy life to the fullest, one day at a time. Y'all know what we talk about over here. Always keep your head up. Stay positive. Even through the bad times. But we're going to get this party started, man. I appreciate y'all. We're going to get into it after a while. But y'all get ready for my new mixtape. Will be available next month, called Reality Music by Foolish, on all platforms. And you can download it for free on livemixtapes.com. My other mixtape is already on there. Go check it out. Let the swag talk by Foolish. We just getting started, man. We gonna get everything popping. Let's get everything lined up. Then we gonna take off.
It's time to ride. We outside right now. I gotta get up out of
here. It's the weekend, y'all. Come on now. I got somewhere to be. It's all good vibes. No negativity. We ain't got no bad vibes over here. All good vibes. It's the weekend, y'all.
I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready.
We're gonna have a good time, man. And we're gonna talk about that real life stuff. Y'all know how we get down on the Foolish Show podcast. I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna get this party started in a minute. Y'all grab a snack, get you a drink, whatever you need to do. Get comfortable. And we're gonna get into it.
I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride.
Y'all know what we do. We walk that walk and talk that talk over here. The live chat is wide open. Don't be scared to jump in it.
Time to get busy, cause I'm on a mission, doing shows. Traffic is driving long, yeah, bigger than wicked, so I ain't slipping. Record 954, wrong time stepping.
We'll get this party started in a minute.
If it ain't about money, it's a bad connection. I need some more yikes. Got off on the turnpike, riding through the hood. We call it horror night. Paranoid, looking around at the red light. Exhale, no police in sight. Made a U-turn, then bust the right. I bust the right, going on.
Get everything ready, man. We're gonna get this party started in a minute. The Foolish Show podcast.
Let's jump in, let's go. Let's start to the hood, man. They be talking, capping in there.
We getting started in a minute, man. Making sure everything on point. It's the weekend. It's Friday night over here. Down here in South Florida. Hope y'all had a great week.
Stuck behind the seal, behind the wall, with no bail. Feel like they trapped in hell. Like you burning, understand that don't make you.
Man, let's get this party started, folks. We ain't even gonna play with it. It's Friday night. Might be in the daytime, wherever you at watching this, but it's all good. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We live streaming right now on Twitter and on YouTube. K. Shayfield checking in. Y'all jump in that live chat, man. It's the weekend, all good vibes right now. live chat wide open. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of The Foolish Show. I am your host, F to the Ish Foolish, representing reality music entertainment. Reality music, K. Shayfield, yeah, you home team. And you know, I remember you. It's all good. I appreciate you checking in. Just make sure you spread the word right now. Let everybody know we on the air right now. Live streaming on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. If you want your comments on the screen, you got to be on YouTube. The YouTube channel is Reality Music Entertainment. But we about to get into it, man. So I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in on this Friday night or evening or day, wherever it is where you're watching that. I appreciate you. Hope y'all having a great week. Everything coming along nicely. Hope y'all got nothing but blessings coming in the air. And y'all do what K. Shayfield is telling y'all to do, man. Follow it, share, and like. Y'all share this, man, and don't be stingy. Don't keep all this content for yourself. You got to share it with everybody, man, and let everybody come in the party. A party ain't a party unless everybody come on in. So let everybody come in. Don't be selfish. But tonight, our first topic, we're going to get into anger management. Because we all know a lot of people need it. We all know it could be you I'm talking to. It could be you that I'm talking to. But we're going to get into anger management. Because, you know, some people really have anger problems. Some people will snap just like that. Some people react before they think. And that's how you end up making a lot of bad decisions. K. Shayfield said, my birthday coming in May 1st. Okay. Well, happy pre-birthday. Make sure you turn up and live life. But what we talking about right now, anger management. Some of y'all need it. Some of us need it. Sometimes, y'all know, a lot of people who got a short temper and they can go to 0 for 100 real quick. But if you don't have anger management, you can end up in bad situations. You can end up dead or doing something that you regret for the rest of your life. You might end up killing someone when you ain't even have to. So you gotta know how to control your emotions. We do a lot of stuff when we upset and angry. We say a lot of things we don't mean when we angry. That's why it's very important to have anger management. It's very important for you to think before you react. A lot of people have anger problems, man. And it even starts with the kids. You see kids sometimes huffing and puffing and they squeezing their fist real tight. And they go to punching themselves or they be hitting the wall. They got anger problems. But what people have to do is you got to find a good way to let that anger out. Whether it's you go boxing and go hit a bag, whether you go for a jog, you go exercise, you got to find a way to relieve that stress. If y'all just tuning in, we talking about anger management. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. We live streaming right now on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You tune in to the Foolish Show podcast right now. We live on the air. Spread the word. Tell your cousin, your friends, your side chicks, your next door neighbors, everybody you know. E. Mac checking in. Battle overcame God Warrior. All right. I see you, Queen, checking in. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all spread the word. Let everybody know we're on the air right now. What we talking about is anger management. Because a lot of us need it. Some people have a hot temper and they can get mad just like that and they just go crazy. You got to find a way to control that because you're not going to last on this earth. You're not going to live a long time. Somebody's going to mess around and kill you or you're going to get yourself killed. So you got to learn how to control your anger and your emotions. We all get so emotional. As soon as we get angry, we do things that we don't mean or we regret at the end of the day. That's why you have to take the time to think before you react. Because remember, one mistake can change your whole life. So you got to have some kind of anger management. And how you control that is find a way to let out that frustration. Whatever you have built up inside, the more you let it boil up and boil up, you're going to explode like a volcano. So whether you got to go exercise, go punch a punching bag, go put some gloves on, play a video game, read a book, I don't know what you got to do to let that anger and frustration out in a better way than going crazy. Because you mess around and do some things that you don't really want to do. Just because you was upset. Just because you was angry. A lot of us do it. Y'all know anytime we get mad, we going to say some stuff we don't mean. And listen, I know I can be petty. Somebody get me in my feelings, I got to get you in your feelings. K. Shayfield says, you the teacher, I'm the learner. Yeah, I'm just trying to spread game, just spit game to y'all. You got to learn how to control your anger. There's a lot of people out there that ain't got no anger management. Y'all go 0 to 100 real quick, and most of the time it don't be that serious. We understand, of course you're going to get mad. That's part of human nature. But some stuff don't be that serious. Y'all need to go take a walk, do something. Cool yourself down, breathe, woosah, and then come back down to earth. Don't be so reactionary because you might regret it at the end of the day. Don't be so quick to let your anger out all the time. Kay Shayfield says she needed to hear this. Facts. She says her kids have anger issues. I'm telling you, the kids is not exempt. I see kids all the time. It's not hanging out their nose. Like, come on, kid. Is it that serious? You just got on this earth. What you so mad about? You don't even know how it feels to pay bills. You don't know how it feels if you don't go out there and make something happen. The light's going to be out and you're going to be homeless. See, they don't even understand about the adult life yet. So I don't know why they get so mad. But a lot of them have that anger balled up in them. That's why we have to find a way to let that anger out in a good way. I don't care what you do. Go read a book, go take a stroll, go for a ride, go walk on the beach. Maybe let that beach water hit you. I don't know, something. We have to find better solutions when we get angry. We need more anger management. A lot of people does crazy stuff out of anger. Man, shout out to everybody tuning in right now, man. I appreciate y'all. We just getting started on the Foolish Show. Let's get to these comments. We're going to get to the live chat. Y'all stay jumping in the live chat. It's open. As long as we on the air, the live chat is open. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to express yourself and give your opinion. Let's go back to this live chat. Shout out to Kia checking in, saying, that's true. Let's go to the next comment. K. Sheffield says, I used to have anger issues. I used to see a therapist. That's what I'm saying. Maybe some people got to really go lay on that couch. Now, everybody ain't got to go lay on that couch and talk to nobody. But maybe you gonna need to go lay on that couch and just let it out. Not everybody. That might not help everybody. Maybe some people need to go talk to their mama. Maybe you need to go talk to one of your best friends. Maybe you got an auntie you can go to. Maybe you got a godmama that you know gonna keep it 100 with you and you can go talk to. It's somebody. It don't have to be nobody professional, a therapist, but it gotta be somebody in your life, in your circle, that you know you can go sit and keep it real with and say, hey man, this is the way I'm feeling. I don't know what's wrong with me. I got a lot of anger in me. And I need to talk to somebody and let it out before I do something stupid. You got to have somebody in your family. Let's go back to the live chat. Blaze Hunter says, yo, 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 yo. Appreciate you checking in, Blaze Hunter. I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up button right now. We live streaming right now on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Blaze Hunter says, definitely need to have accountability. Partners to help with your anger issues. Yeah. Man, people just lose it just like that. You be looking at the people like, what the hell wrong with them? You ever been in the store and something don't be that serious and they just go crazy? And then they want to fight the people in the store and start tearing up the people's store. And you be looking like, what the hell wrong with these people? Y'all got some anger problems. Y'all got to think about how this is crazy. You know people got anger problems because look at road rage. How many incidents y'all don't seen? Somebody can jump in the lane and cut them off. Somebody actually pull their gun out the window and shoot at the other cop. Is it that damn serious? We all on the road driving. See, people take stuff too far because they don't know how to control their anger. Then after it happened, you can't take it back. Now you have to pay the price. That's why you have to think before you react. Because if you react like that, you're going to do something probably that you're going to regret. It's a lot of more examples of people just let the anger get the best of them. I don't understand. But we got to find better ways to cope with your problems in your life. And you can't take your anger out on other people because they ain't do it. Whatever you're going through, the whole world ain't do it to you. Don't take it out on the whole world. Let's go back to the live chat. Let's see what Blaze Hunter's talking about. Facts, just because the cashier won't let them slide with the customer when the customer don't get 15 cents in tax. So the customer snaps and asks for food. It ain't worth it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all be on YouTube and social media and you see all these videos. I'm like, man, y'all got some anger problems out here. I be looking at people and I shake my head. SMH. Because these people need some help. Now we know sometimes we can be like that. Maybe we let things get to us and get upset. Ain't nobody exempt from it, but it's how you handle it. It's nothing wrong with getting mad, but it's something wrong with getting mad and taking it out on the whole world who ain't do nothing to you. So you got to find a way to release all that anger that it ain't gonna really hurt nobody. And it's not going to hurt you as a person and put you in bad positions. Because y'all think about it. All the mean, angry, hateful people, they don't live long. They end up dying sooner or later. Because something's going to end up happening. You're going to try the wrong person. You can't think you big, bad, and tough. You the big, bad wolf. You can't think you the big. It's always somebody out there bigger than badder than you. It's somebody got a gun just like you do. It's somebody that living on the edge just like you. It's somebody that don't care about going to prison the rest of their life. It's somebody always more crazier than you. See, a lot of people think they crazy till you really seem crazy. There's people out here that'll cut your head off, cut your fingers off. They'll sit there and torture you, chop you up and put you in the bag. There's some fools out here. Let's go back to the live chat. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. The live chat is wide open. Y'all jump in it, man. We talking about anger management right now. Hold on. Let me get this other comment up here. Blaze Hunter says, Bucks fans got anger issues because Jimmy Butler took out his anger on the bus. Yeah, Jimmy lit him up. Home team put on the show. We sent them boys on their way. Shout out to the Miami Heat, baby. Let's go to Kia comment. Kia says, yeah, need to release it in a healthy way. Yeah, y'all got to think about all these people always mad. And the first thing they do when they get mad is grab a what? A gun. I always want to shoot somebody and kill somebody. For what? It ain't that serious. Listen, I don't care what name nobody called you. I don't care what they said about your mama and your grandma. You still ain't got to go get a gun and kill them. Them are words. Now, if they trying to hurt mama and grandma, they trying to hurt you and your kids, then you got a right. Then you got a right to protect yourself. But you can't just be around here just getting in your feelings and want to get mad and say, okay, I'm going to kill now. That's nonsense. Blaze Hunter says, I'm subscribing to your channel right now. I appreciate you, Blaze Hunter. I told y'all, man, this is the realest podcast y'all gonna ever come on. Everything y'all get from me gonna be 100% trill and real. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't put no chaser in it. I give it to you straight. So you know you're gonna feel it. It ain't nothing chase. I'm give it to you straight. So I appreciate all the love, man. Y'all make sure y'all do what Blaze Hunter just did and subscribe to this channel and like this video. And you can go watch all my previous podcasts, man. I had a lot of guests on. Lot of guests. We had good times, man. There's always good vibes and good times here on the Foolish Show. But like we were saying, anger management. We have to find better ways to control our anger. A lot of us living on the edge, taking chances with our life. How can you play with your life when you only get one? Can y'all tell me that? How can you play with your life when you only get one? Life is real. Life ain't no joke. So a lot of people take chances and playing Russian roulette with their life. This ain't no video game. This is not Grand Theft Auto. You can't hit restart. Do you get another life? You can play the game again. You get one shot at this. You got to be able to control your anger, man. If you want to live a long age. If you want to live to great grandma and grandma them age, you're going to have to learn how to control yourself. K. Sheffield says, are you still on Facebook? Yes, I am. K. Sheffield says, you only get one life. That's what I'm trying to tell him. YOLO. Can't be around here playing with your life. Ain't no do-overs, ain't no coming back. See, a lot of people around here playing with their life and act like they don't care. I don't care what happened to me. If I die, I die. You don't want to eat them words, man. You better act like you got some sense. A lot of people act like you ain't got nothing to live for. When y'all got kids out here, when you got families that depend on you, but you live life on the edge because you let your anger get the best of you. K. Sheffield says, you still making music? Of course. Got a brand new mixtape coming out next month called Reality Music. Y'all make sure y'all get ready for that because it will be available on all platforms everywhere. And we get ready to shoot a brand new music video. So y'all stay tuned. Reality Music Entertainment. I told y'all it's a movement. Shout out to Mama Bren checking in on this Friday night. The mother of the show, always stepping in. Appreciate you, Mama Bren. Hope everything is well. Hope you're feeling good, living good. You ate good today, and you're ready for the weekend. You said my name wrong. You know what I'm saying, K. Sheffield? If that's how you said it. Work with me. But back to what we was talking about, y'all. We talking about anger management. A lot of people got to know how to control their anger. You need to find a better way to do whatever you want to do with your life. But stop letting your anger get the best of you. Y'all realize your anger, you can miss a lot of opportunities messing around because of your anger. Because you let everything get to you. You got to learn how to be cool. Find better ways of solving your problems. Because acting crazy, always want to fight, always turn into violence. You think that's going to solve something? All going to end up happening is somebody going to end up killing you. Because you can't whoop everybody. You can't shoot everybody. Somebody might shoot you. It's always somebody bigger and badder and got a gun or anything else just like you. Don't think you the roughest, toughest person out here. Because you hear people, I don't care, I don't see no dude though. Or you have a female, I don't see Nam B, and I give it to her, and I don't care, I don't lay down to nobody. Sometimes you gotta learn how to just keep it moving. Told you all that wanna be tough stuff gonna get you in the grave. You're gonna get a tombstone with some numbers and your name on it. Trying to be tough. All that trying to be tough. You gotta be yourself. See, a lot of people put on the front. I always want to be so macho, especially the dudes. The dudes, they just are the all-time high now. There's so many tough guys and so many killers. Everybody's a killer. Everybody's Tony Montana, Scarface, and everything we don't see in these movies. That ain't what life is about. What we all just talked about. Life is short, right? Why play with it? Why keep playing with your life when you can end it early? Y'all realize most of these young ones don't live to see 19, 20 no more. They be going at 15, 16, 17. Gone. They ain't get a chance to see life. They ain't get a chance to grow hair on their chest. They ain't get a chance to know how it feels to have a significant other or even a child. That's why we got to learn how to control our anger. Stop letting stuff get to you, especially words. See, we got to remember it's called freedom of speech, right? Everybody got the right to say what they want. Stop letting people words get to you. Just like they said something, you say something, and everybody call it a day. Let words be words. Why does it have to turn into a physical altercation? Because somebody going to get in their feelings. Oh, no, you're going to have to pay. Oh, no, you're going to have to see me. If ain't nobody cause no harm to you, if they ain't touch your stuff, they ain't trying to break in your house, they ain't trying to hurt your mama, them, or your kids, them, you got to learn how to walk away and let stuff go, man. That's the way you live a long time. Staying out of the BS. You got to know how to maneuver away from all that. If you trying to live out here, you trying to see at least 50, 60, 70, 80, then you got to pray that your health be in order. You don't know when your health going to fail. The older you get, the more problems you're going to face. Your body start breaking down on you. You don't know what element you have wrong with you. So you should be getting wiser when you're getting older. Let's go back to the live chat. Kay Sheffield says, these two females went to a girl house and got killed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because they're probably like, okay, and we're going to go get her. And we're going to see what, we're going to get us some straightening. Sometimes you got to leave it alone, man. Let it go. I don't care what they said. I don't care what they said about your mom. I don't care what they said about your kid. That's just words. I don't understand how people don't let words get so powerful where it's going to make you just want to go kill somebody. Y'all can say foolish is this and foolish is that, foolish is whatever. I ain't come to kill none of y'all. I might block you. I ain't gonna come kill you. It ain't that serious. Kay Sheffield says, some people sensitive. Exactly. They get in their feelings. That's what we saying now. They got to find better ways to deal with their emotions. When you want to go do something crazy, go take a walk. Look up in the sky, talk to God, do something. Go drink some water. Go take you a shot. I don't know what you got to do. But do something that's not going to cause confusion. And she also says, I don't like bullies. Me either. Bullying nobody don't make you tough because you preying on the weak. You ain't going to bully nobody that you know is going to stand up to you. That's what bullies do. You're going to go get the weakest person and try to push them around and take their stuff. But you won't bother with that big dude over there. You won't try to run up on that guy that's over there that's 7 foot tall. You ain't going to bully him. So they try to prey on the weak. So that, you know, they don't get no respect from me. I don't like bullies either. Stress relieve the best. Stress relieve the best. I don't know what you was trying to say on that, K. Sheffield. But we talking about anger management right now. You gotta learn how to deal with your anger, man, because these people, they go 0 to 100 and they'll kill you for the stupidest stuff. You can bump against somebody, my bad, dog. And then they outside, no, dog, you had bumped against me, dog. Pop, 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 pop. Man, I done heard stories of people getting killed over a parking spot. Y'all tell me what life done came to. A parking spot? Somewhere we park a vehicle on the concrete. You gonna take somebody's life out. Because what, they cut in front of you, got a parking spot? Just find another spot. I understand you might feel disrespect and all that. It's all about living to see another day. Now, you kill that person, you ain't parking in no other damn parking spot. You gonna park your behind now in prison. That's where you parking at now. You gonna park in the cage now. You ain't driving no damn car no more. So what's the point of doing that? Kill says, I'll walk away real quick. It ain't worth it. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do the same thing, Kill. I'm with you. I ain't going back and forth with you. Because I know. And it ain't about being scary, being tough. I ain't trying to be tough. I'm trying to, it's called being, you gotta be smart to survive out here. I'm gonna give y'all an example. K. Sheffield says the world is crazy. I agree with you on that. But let me tell y'all a little example. Let me tell y'all a quick little story. It happened to me one day. I'm going to Burger King, and Burger King line is made like in a loop like this. So I'm coming, trying to get in the drive-through line. I'm waiting. The car's like this. I'm like this. Okay, they take their order. They go up. I'm trying to go. Before I know it, another car just jumped right in front of me. So y'all know I'm mad. I'm hot. So what should I have done? I should have got out of the car and went acting crazy and beating on their window. No, you cut me. Should I got a gun and shot at them? I just let it go. Don't get me wrong. I was hot. But I let it go. Because guess what? I understand how life is. If I jumped out the car and started screaming, acting crazy, who knows what they got on their seat? Now, pop, 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 I'm dead. All because of what? Of some onion rings? Of trying to go through a drive-through line? See, it's all about being smart. Sometimes you got to let it go. It ain't that hard. Let stuff go. Especially if it ain't that serious. Now, somebody trying to kill you, they're trying to do some harm to you, you have to protect yourself. That's called self-defense. That's a whole different story. But if you got a chance to let something go and get away from the situation, get away from the situation. That's all I'm saying. What's the point? What are you going to gain? See, if it's self-defense, now it's cool, because guess what? You defend yourself, and you most likely you ain't going to prison. They're going to say you had the right to defend yourself. But if you just don't lost your mind and got mad and got caught up in the moment and killed somebody or hurt somebody, now you're going to have to pay the price. That's why it's important for us to have anger management. Deal with our problems in the right way. That's why you see a lot of this stuff happen. All this crazy stuff y'all see happen in the world, that's because people get mad so quick. And their first reaction is doing some kind of physical damage to you. They want to do some kind of hurt or harm to you as soon as they get mad. K. Sheffield says, road rage, crazy. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I gave that as another example. You mess around and cut somebody off on the road, or stick your middle finger up at them, they pull back up and start shooting in your car. I mean, is it that serious, folks? What the hell kind of world are we living in now? Nobody don't care about nobody's life no more. Not only that, they don't even care about the kids. Kids will get killed like it ain't nothing. When you was a kid, y'all ain't think about getting murdered. When you went to school with your backpack and all, you weren't worrying about, man, somebody gonna act crazy today. They might bang a gun and shoot. You might have got jumped. You might have got your lunch money took, but you're gonna live to see another day. Not these days. Kids coming with automatic weapons and going crazy. K. Sheffield says, I remember when my friend was driving and this car cut in front of y'all and was driving slow, and we went off and then drove off. Yeah, all that road rage and all that, y'all better let that go before you end up dead for nothing. Some things you gotta learn to walk away from, man. It ain't about being a coward and being scary. It's about being smart. Only the smart and the strong will survive. Being dumb and crazy gonna get you in that cemetery. So if you're trying to live and enjoy life, you better learn how to control yourself. Stop letting your emotions get the best of you. Think before you react. Because you don't think about the consequences of what you're about to do until it doesn't happen. Now when you done killed or shot this person or did whatever you done did, you be thinking like, why I did that. So it's all about thinking before you do stuff out here, man. You got to have a way to dealing with your anger. We all go through stuff. Life is an emotional roller coaster. Because sometimes you're going to be, wee, you're going to be up high, wee, and then, boom. It's going to hit you. You're going to be down low. Gonna be some troubled times. It's gonna be some bad situations that you didn't see coming your way. But what you gotta learn how to do is deal with the good and the bad. And it ain't gonna be all good. It's gonna be some bad. It's gonna be some things that gonna make you want to cry. People gonna talk about you. They're gonna lie on you. They're gonna make up stuff. They're gonna steal from you. It's going to be a lot of disappointments and letdowns. The more you keep living, expect that. But you can't let that bring you down as a person. You have to remain, whatever the type of person you is, stay true to yourself. Don't let what's around you dictate how you live. K-Shape, I appreciate it, man. Everybody checking in tonight, man. Y'all keep on, come on in. It's the weekend. Y'all know what time it is. Jump in that live chat so we can bring the weekend right, man. We talking about anger management right now if y'all don't know what the discussion is. Because a lot of us need it. Because people got problems. They get mad and lose their damn mind. Always want to hurt somebody, want to kill somebody. Because somebody done got you upset. K. Sheffield says school was different versus now. Of course, told you back in the days, the most you had to worry about is somebody stealing your lunch money, or you might get jumped by 2, 3, 4 dudes. They might beat you up a little bit, you might get a black eye, but you coming to school the next day, you're gonna be alive. Now these kids gonna get a gun and shoot and kill each other. It ain't no coming back from that. Hey, shout out to Niece Love, man. Niece Love in the building. Appreciate you checking in. Ricky Ray, my big homie, checking in. Everybody checking in tonight, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. But what we talking about is anger management. Y'all gotta find better ways of dealing with y'all anger. Because there's a lot of innocent, good people getting taken from this world all because y'all getting y'all feelings. You can't take words and you want to kill somebody. Or you get your behind whooped. That's another thing. See, that's why y'all don't see none of this no more. Y'all don't realize ain't too many people fighting no more because nobody want to take an ass whooping. Because they get their ass whooped, instead of saying, okay, good job, man. Okay, it's over. They running to the truck or they running back home to go get that thing. Nobody want to behind. See, back in the day, they could take a behind whooping and y'all shake it out. And tomorrow, y'all might be sitting down talking about it and drinking a soda. Not today. Today, you whoop somebody behind, they coming back to kill you. You gonna be done forgot about it, and it's still on their mind. See, it's difference in errors now. Everything now is kill, kill, kill. Soon as you get upset, it's kill, 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 kill. Where the hell does that come from? Where is all this anger coming from? If you ask me, it gotta be the damn devil. That's evil. That's somebody's child. That's somebody's son, cousin, brother, mother, niece. But just because you mad, you think that gives you the right to take their life and kill them? Because you in your feelings at that moment? Now, if that person tried to do some physical bodily harm to you, okay. Maybe you had no choice. That's self-defense. But not because you mad. I don't understand where all this comes from. People have to find different ways of dealing with their anger. Take your behind to the gun range. If you like to shoot, sign up for the Army, the Navy. I know a lot of places you can go shoot. And they're going to send you over to another country where you can shoot all you want. You might get your head blown off. You might get some legs blown off. You might not make it back. But if you want to shoot that bad, go be all you can be and go sign up for one of them. Go holler at Uncle Sam. Don't shoot in the hood. Don't shoot around me. Don't shoot around my people. Don't shoot around the kids around me. You want to shoot, go somewhere else and shoot. Go out there in the woods and shoot some deers. But all this taking each other's life, all because you mad and upset. Y'all better go find some anger management. Find you a habit. Get you a hobby. Scribble on a piece of paper. Make music. Whatever you got to do. But it ain't cool to take your anger out on innocent people. It ain't cool to take your anger out on everybody who ain't do nothing to you. That ain't cool to me. You don't get no respect from me. You're a coward. See, real dudes, they gonna stand up. You got a problem with somebody, hey, listen, let me holler at you. If we can't settle it, then we gonna fade it out. That's how it used to be. You gonna shoot me a one-on-one, cuz, and we gonna handle this then. We can't come to no solution. But I ain't gonna go run and get a gun and kill you. Shout out to Justin checking in, my other big homie, man. I appreciate you, Justin, for always checking in, brother. I appreciate the support. To everybody out there that's watching right now, all I ask y'all to do is share this, man. Spread the word. Let everybody know we on the air right now so they can join in. Subscribe to this channel if you ain't already and hit that thumbs up button. K. Sheffield says, this sounds like I am in school and you the teacher. Well, let me teach you something then. You might want to take notes. But all I'm trying to do is teach people it's always a better way of handling things. That's all. Because the goal is to make it to see another day. And going off raw emotions and getting your feelings and always reacting, that's going to get you killed. That's going to shorten your days. So I'm trying to help y'all to live a little longer. All that want to be tough and want to be macho, ain't too many tough guys live to see a long age. All them tough guys be in prison or in the coffin. All them females that think they the baddest and they can whoop everybody, they don't make it long. It don't matter what gender. That's why it's important for people to learn how to control their anger. For you to understand that you don't have to react in a negative way every single time something happens. Stop letting every single little small petty stuff just get under your skin. Y'all know who I'm talking about. There's some people that just let petty shit get to them. You be looking at them like, you mad at that? No, man, they tried me. I gotta go get me some scraping. I don't play that. Man, sit your ass down somewhere, dog. That's what we gotta start telling these people. If you got these people around you, you gotta try to help talk some sense into them. Of course, they probably ain't gonna listen. Because you know when grown folks, you know, they tell you, I'm grown. You can't tell me nothing. I'm grown. You don't act like it. The way you make your decisions, I can't tell. But you always screaming you grown. Y'all don't act like y'all grown. Y'all don't carry yourself like adults. Still act like kids to me. Still getting your feelings. Still chasing material stuff. And ain't got no direction in life. There's a lot of people out here don't know where they're going and how they're going. They don't know how they're going to get there. They just wake up every day lost. That's like the living dead. You don't want to be no zombie out here. That's a lost soul. Think about it. There's a lot of people around here, y'all know who I'm talking about, don't know what they're doing. Get up every day and sit there and get on social media and get high and sit there and go to sleep and wake up and do it again. You ain't gonna never progress in life sitting around and playing. You gotta get out here and make something happen. Don't expect everything to come to you or for a door to open up for you. Sometimes you're gonna have to bang on that door to open. Opportunities don't always fall out the sky. Some people get lucky every once in a blue moon, but most of the time you gotta go out here and make something happen. But if you got anger problems, what do you think you're gonna get? Because the higher you go up, if you got them anger problems, that can make you lose everything. Because you're gonna make one bad decision and you're gonna blow it off. All because you get in your fitness. All because you mad. That's something 2 and 3-year-olds do. Y'all know what your little 2 and 3-year-olds do when they don't get their way? That's what kids do. As an adult, you should know how to handle yourself in a better way. You shouldn't have to sit up there and let stuff get you that upset. How you let somebody trick you out of your freedom? Because you're going to throw your whole life away because you caught up in your emotions. Think before you react, folks. If you got to go talk to somebody, go sit down and talk to them. If something bothering you and it's just eating you up inside, because the longer y'all let it build up, keep telling y'all, it's like a volcano. After a while, everything going to erupt and it's going to explode. And them are the most dangerous people to be around. They got all that anger and bitterness built up. They dangerous. Because ain't no telling who they're going to take it out on. See, people like that end up taking out on the ones that's around them, their own loved ones. They'll take their frustration out on their own child and kill their own children. Kill their wife or their husband or their own mama. Think about it. These are evil, psychotic people. And they don't know how to deal with their anger. Life is getting crazier by the day. I don't know if y'all realize it or not. I'm pretty sure y'all watch social media and news and everything else. Every time you look around, somebody else shooting somewhere in public. So you mean to tell me that after a while, we can't even go get no gas? You can't go to the grocery store where everybody gonna have to walk around like we in goddamn Vietnam, Call of Duty. Just think about what this world is coming to. Y'all not paying attention? Y'all sleep? It ain't like back in the day when mom and them say, yeah, here, go to the store for me and bring this back. You should be scared now to even send your kids to the store for you. You don't know if they're going to come back. Somebody could have been on and did something crazy that quick. K. Sheffield says, I watch the news every day. Tell him, all you got to do is look at it. I don't look at the news because the news is depressing. And I got social media. Social media give it to you now before the news do. I don't know what happened to John them down the street within 2 minutes of me logging in. It's going to take Channel 7, Channel 10, them probably another hour or two. Somebody going to put already, they don't put John body up there. There's already a couple of stories. They say what happened. I'm going to get everything I need to know right there on social media. So I don't even go to the news no more, barely. And the news is always depressing. Always, we're alive here, another murder. We're alive here, somebody else, a daughter and a mom has been murdered. It's always something sad. I be getting depressed when I watch the news. So I stop watching the news. It rarely they'll say happy stuff. It's always they found somebody dead, somebody got carjacked. Let's go back to the live chat, y'all. Niche Love says, I had to meditate and talk to my therapist today to prevent me from doing something stupid today. Niche Love, I thank you for doing that. Because guess what? If you would have did something crazy, there's a good chance you wouldn't even been on this podcast tonight. So I appreciate you for being a grown woman and handling things the right way. And if it took for you to go to your therapist, for you not to react off your anger, I'm glad you made that decision. A lot of more people need to take heed to that and follow that action. Before you want to do something crazy, before you say, man, I'm finna go cut that beat, I'm finna go stab her, go talk to somebody and breathe. Before you throw your life away, now you're away from your kids and everybody else, all because you was mad. Find something else to do. So I appreciate you sharing that with us, Niece Love. Y'all take what Niece Love did, man, to account. That's the right way to handling stuff. She knew something was really bothering her, but she said, before I go ahead and lose my mind and jeopardize me not being with my kids no more in my family, let me go talk to my therapist and bring it down. I salute and I respect that. Kay Sheffield says, you are like a father figure and I'm your child. I don't know about all that, Kay Sheffield, but I appreciate the love. But that's what it's all about, controlling your anger. Stop letting everything get to you. That's the problem. Everybody always get mad, especially when somebody says something that you don't like. I don't understand that. We talking about words here. Y'all remember when you grew up, they used to say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But it hurt now because people are more sensitive. I ain't gonna kill nobody over no words. Now, if you trying to hurt me or my family and all that, and I ain't got no choice but okay, that might be different. But just because you say something I don't like, I ain't trying to kill you. I'm sorry. That's all I'm saying. We got to find better ways of handling things, folks. Because it's crazy out here. And the crazier part is, it ain't getting no better. That's the crazy part. Y'all realize that? You would think it'll get a little better. It ain't even getting out of it. A little bit better. The more time go by, the more crazy it get. We don't know what we're going to get with life. Y'all remember what Forrest Gump said? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You got that right. We never know what we're going to get out of life. That's why it's important to live life to the fullest and learn how to control your anger. Because it can get you to an early grave. You can get a one-way ticket off this earth by being mad and acting like a fool. So be conscious of your decisions. Be conscious of what you do. Be conscious of who you hang around. Always be aware of your surroundings, especially in the era we live in now. You got to look around and hey, okay, I see a door right there. I see a window right there. When I go out somewhere now, I be looking, let me see, if some crazy stuff go down, I'm running that way. I be looking for the first exit now. I ain't taking that for granted. I hear one pie, y'all, I'm out. Be aware of your surroundings. Y'all better remember, we live around some fools. Kay Sheffield says, I think this is the best broadcast you have done. I appreciate that. She also says, I came in right on time to listen and learn. I appreciate that. If y'all just take heed of some of the stuff I'm saying, I don't spit nothing but real stuff. Now, I'm not telling y'all I'm perfect. I'm far from it. I got so many flaws. We all do. But that don't mean we can't try to be a better person. That don't mean we can't spread love. That don't mean that we can't act like adults. You can work on yourself and carry yourself in a certain way. It's just, I know the only solution to everything is love. It's never hate. It's never violence. That's why Martin Luther King was pushing that nonviolent movement, They try to make him seem like he weak and, oh no, you don't want to do that. You said, because that's what the Bible tell you to do. Because they tell you, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. In today's terms, if you live by the gun, you're going to die by the gun. So everybody always talking about hitting by the gun, I'm going to get my gun. 9 times out of 10, that's how they're going to die. Because if you live by it, you're going to die by it. It says it in the Bible. When they went and got Jesus, the whole army came. Y'all think they could have went down like that? We talking about Jesus Christ here. They could have probably messed all them people up. But it was already written. What has to be done, got to be done. And that's why they always tell you, violence is never the answer. Love is the answer. Violence will never cure anything. It's going to create more and more problems. That's why love is the way, y'all. We got to bring love back and have love for each other. You got to have love for your neighbor. You got to have love for everybody around you. Stop taking stuff for granted. Cherish the days you have with your kids and your mama and grandma and everybody that's close to you. Don't take life for granted. Because one day you ain't going to see them. One day you can't go in there and give mama a kiss. You can't say, grandma, I love you. You can't say, grandma, is anything I can do for you. When they're in the casket and going under the dirt. That's why you need to do it right now. Let's go back to the live chat. Niece Love says you had to deal with trauma and was pissed off, but I'm okay now. Yeah, I had to deal with trauma and I was pissed off, but I'm okay, right? I appreciate you sharing all that, Niece Love, because people need to understand that everybody go through stuff. Don't think everybody's life is all peaches and cream. Don't believe all that you see on social media. Everybody want to show you that their relationship is just great and they just live a ball in life like they're a celebrity. And believe when I tell you, everybody got problems. Don't be fooled. It's just how you handle it. That's the thing right there. Everybody got problems. How do you deal with it? Do you let it get the best of you? Or do you allow the problems to eventually go away? Because they always told me trouble don't last always. See, it might be hard right there in that moment, but you don't know what tomorrow gonna bring. Have y'all ever seen it rain forever? Eventually the sun gonna come out. It's gotta stop raining. It don't rain forever. That's what y'all gotta understand about life. You might have some dips in the road. You might come through some bad times where you won't want to live no more. You don't want to be here. You might look up in the sky and say, Lord, why me? But you got to keep trucking. And you got to have faith and understand that it's going to get better. But you got to believe it. It's time for everybody to wake up, man. Because I'm going to keep reminding y'all. I'm going to keep pointing at my wrist. Y'all don't know what that means? We on the clock. I don't know when your expiration. I don't know what month or what day it's going to be. But you're going to leave here. So what are you going to do before that happens? What impact are you going to do on this earth before it's time for you to check out? You going to be here to act a damn fool? Or you going to try to live in peace and harmony? It's up to you. The decision is yours. You can try to find love and peace and happiness, or you can lose your damn mind and live in chaos. But remember, checkout day coming. Don't think you're never going to be accountable for nothing. You're going to account for everything you do on this earth, one way or another. Whether it's going to prison, or when you close your eyes for good. There's always accountability. You got to account for everything you do. Understand that you're not going to live forever. Your time is valuable on this earth. Appreciate everybody you have around you. Appreciate everything you have in your life, period. Thank God if you're still here to see another day. because it ain't promised. You could have died yesterday. You could have died last year. So everybody that's watching this, you blessed. I don't care if you ain't got a single dime in your bank account. You blessed. K. Sheffield says, it sounds like I'm in the church and you the preacher. Hey, sometimes you got to preach to these people. Because if y'all don't realize you're going to die, you better wake up. Y'all be living like y'all don't forgot that the expiration date is soon. See, I'm not that naive to not understand that. I know I'm going to leave you. That's why I'm trying to live a certain way. That's why I'm trying to move a certain way in my life. I ain't that crazy not to understand that the more days go by, the more birthdays come, we getting closer to the end. Don't be that naive to think that you're not going to leave this earth. See, y'all don't want to think about it. Y'all don't even prepare for it. You prepare for everything else. If a concert was coming up, you're going to prepare for that concert. You're going to go get your hair done and nails done, put on makeup and buy your new outfit. But you ain't prepared for when you're going to check out. Nobody don't think about that. Because y'all forget. You get caught up in this world and this earthly stuff that's temporary. We ain't going to be here forever. Where we at now is temporary. This is not eternity. Eternity is wherever. That's when you check out. That's why you better know how to control your anger. Watch how you move out here. K. Sheffield says death is too close. Trying to tell y'all. Too close to home. If you think it's a joke, how many of y'all done lost some loved ones? Somebody that was close to your friends, family. They're not here no more, right? Does that not show you that one day what's going to happen? That should wake you up. That's why we got to get it together, man. Y'all around here living like fools and act like you don't care. Taking your anger out on people that ain't did nothing to you. Don't think you ain't going to pay no price. We all accountable for our sins. One way or another. Learn how to control your anger. Watch what you do. Even watch what you say. Do you know you can speak certain things into existence? So if you always speaking negativity and you always talking about crazy stuff, you might talk it up. Think about the power of the tongue. You can speak not only blessings your way, but you can speak negativity into your life. So always think positive and live positive. Never take life for granted, man. Learn how to deal with your problems and your anger in a good way where it's not hurting people. It's not a good thing to hurt people, especially people who ain't did nothing to you. And most of the time we take our anger on our loved ones, the ones that always was there for you. You'll turn around and give your behind to kiss. The same ones that held you down, you will turn around and give them people your behind to kiss. That ain't solid, man. So watch how you move. Watch what you do. Y'all think it's a lie when they say what goes around comes around? K. Sheffield says, I'm watching my show, but your show is more important. I appreciate you giving me your time, Miss Lady. I appreciate that. Sincerely from my heart. I appreciate all y'all that give me y'all time and check in with me, because I know it's a million, thousand other things y'all could be out here doing. So trust me, I appreciate y'all, man, for supporting the movement, because that's what this is. We starting a positive movement. We just trying to wake people up and get everybody to be accountable for what they doing out here, because it ain't getting no better and it's getting even crazier for the kids. The next generation ain't guaranteed nothing but chaos and violence. That's all I see in the future. Everything being in destruction. It ain't nothing to really be happy about. That's why things need to change. That's why we got to put more love in there. That's why we got to speak more positivity. Too many tough guys. Too many killers. Ain't no more leaders. Ain't nobody leading the people nowhere. Niece Love says, I could have been dead in 2015. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you still alive, Niece Love. I don't even care what happened. I ain't gonna say I don't care, but you know, I'm not trying to get in your business. I'm not gonna ask what happened. But I'm so grateful that God allowed another angel to still roam this earth. And you're a living, walking testimony. Don't never forget that. Don't never forget that. God is using you for something. So I don't care how low you get. Just know he still got you here for a reason. Or he could have been took you out. Think about it. So I appreciate that you sharing this on the Foolish Show. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of more people got a testimony out there. They might have beat cancer. Your mama might have beat cancer. You might was in a bad accident where the car was total, smushed in like a can, and you still living and breathing. Somebody is a living testimony somewhere. Because Niece Love is. Just know, Niece Love, that means that you are an angel, that God ain't ready for you yet. You got a lot more good to do on this earth. He said, hold on, chill out. Stay down there a little bit longer. I ain't ready for you yet. So I want you to make sure you understand that, Niece Love. You are an angel, and it's a lot of more good stuff you got to offer this world. Kay Sheffield says, the longest I've been on the podcast live. I appreciate it. Because once you get on, you're going to get addicted. Because when I go to talking, you're going to have to listen. Because I ain't just throwing no bull crap at you. I'm talking real life stuff. Respect it or check it. I don't know how to beat around the bush and play around. Life is too short to play around with it. Let's get straight to it. Let's talk about what's going on around us. Because we don't know how long we're going to be here. We don't know when checkout time coming. But it's coming. And this is what I'm trying to let people know. Be careful how you move out here. Be careful what you do. Okay, we got another story, y'all. Kay Sheffield says, my friend baby mama and his son flipped in an SUV 5 times and lived. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you make it through stuff like that, if that don't change your life, I don't know what will. If something tragic happened to you, and then you go back to doing the same crazy stuff, whatever you was doing before, because sometimes God does things to get your attention. If something like that don't get your attention, I don't know what will. So thank God that your friend and the kids and everybody is still alive. Thank God for that. But sometimes God does things just to get your attention. Then you lay there and be like, God, what? Why me? I want you to replay a lot of stuff in your head. Replay all the things that you did in your life. How you treated people. Did you help others? Was you there for other people? Did you mistreat people? Was you verbal abusive to everybody? You got to think in your mind. Then you might be saying, oh man, okay, this is why this is happening to me. I get it now. Sometimes you got to go look at the person in the mirror. See, we always do a lot of this. We always want to point the finger, but we don't never do this. You got to recognize your wrongs. Admit your flaws. Look in the mirror and admit your flaw. See, we always want to talk about everybody else. You can tell everybody else business, but go look at the person in the mirror. My grandma used to always say the pot can't talk about the kettle because both of them on the same stove. We got another story. Kay Sheffield says, my kid's father was killed in a car crash 11 years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. But see, that's all it takes And that's what I'm trying to tell people. Don't take nothing but a second for you to lose your life. You can live till you see 60 and something can happen just like that and you gone. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. That's why it's important to enjoy your life. That's why it's important to live a certain way, because you don't know if today is it. What if today is your expiration date? What if tonight is your checkout time? Did anybody ever thought about that? Did you wake up this morning? Nobody didn't wake up this morning and say, oh man, I might die today. Because y'all don't think about it. It don't cross your mind. Not telling you to sit up around and sit all day and just think about death, death, death. But understand it's coming. You can't deny it. Can't run away from it. It's coming. So how you live, the decisions you make on this earth is going to affect when you leave here. It's like I told y'all, we're going to be judged for how your heart is. What did you do for others? Not for what you got, for what you did. How many people did you help? How many people did you love? That's what he's looking for. He ain't looking for what you don't made, what you don't accomplish. What did you do for all his kids? Because remember, we're supposed to be here to love each other. He told y'all we're supposed to love each other just like we love him. But you look around, we surrounded by hate and evil because everybody let the devil get to them. Because we get caught up in money and all this materialistic stuff that we lose track of what's important. We forget about God. You get so caught up in living this earth life and rocking this jewelry and turning up that we forget who's the master of all this here. And then he does stuff to wake you up and bring you back down to earth. All it takes is something tragic to happen and you realize who's in charge. I'm pretty sure he got our attention when COVID hit, right? You couldn't ignore that. That basically put everybody on house arrest. Made everybody sit in the house. COVID put everybody on house arrest. Then I tell you, he got a way of making things happen. If he want to sit you down, he'll sit you down. If he want to destroy this, he can destroy this just like that. Don't be no fool. Don't live your life a certain way when you won't have to pay the price. K. Sheffield says, I don't know why everyone can't have my brain. Nope, no one would all think the same. We all got our own way of thinking, and we all got our own mind. She also says, my best friend died of cancer almost 3 years ago. She died the day after my daughter's birthday. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Sounded like they was a young person too. But it told y'all age ain't nothing but a number. It don't matter what age, just because you're a certain age don't mean you ain't gonna die. God take kids, teenagers, the elderly, the middle class, don't matter. Ain't nobody exempt. Nobody get no exemption from death. Don't nobody get a pass. Let's go back to the live chat. We got about 7 more minutes. Then we're going to let everybody finish their night and get their weekend started. We're going to put everybody to bed. We're going to go about another 7 minutes. So y'all make sure y'all get your comments in now. Hit that thumbs up button. Let everybody know they better jump on here and say what they got to say before we get the weekend started. K. Sheffield says, I had COVID 3 times and beat it. You know God is on your side. 3 times? There's some people that caught it 1 time and not here to talk about it. So you know you got God on your side. You know you blessed. Oh man, it's another deep one, niece love. Niche Love says, I am a survivor of a sexual and physical abuse. Plus, I survived a close call due to health reasons. So I know God not done with me yet. And I am meant for something. Wow. See, Niche Love, you're a strong person, man. Because you're still pushing. And you understand what the bigger picture is. And I can't do nothing but salute you and keep you in my prayers. And I'm sorry that you had to deal with all those trauma. But like I talk about all the time, I can't tell y'all that life gonna be easy. I'll be telling you a lie. You're gonna go through a lot of bull crap in life. You're gonna have to deal with a lot of pain and trauma. But you gotta know in your heart that you built for it, and God gonna get you past anything. I just hate that people have to go through that. No one should have to deal with any kind of abuse or mistreatment from a fellow person, human being. Like we said, we was put here to love each other, supposed to be uplifting each other, not tearing each other down and beating each other to the ground. That's the work of the devil. So who y'all letting win? The devil on earth. So that's how I go. It sounds like my neighbors is having a little scuffle out the door. And I'm not gonna look out the door and be nosy, y'all. Y'all know how we do. He gonna jump out. But y'all know how it go, man. I just want y'all to stay positive. Always keep God in your heart. Always do the right thing. K Sheffield them is laughing. Yeah, man, I hear a little chaos out there, man. You know I want to peek, but then you know how you want to look, but you don't want to look. I want to see because it sounds like it's getting a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like somebody don't got caught cheating or something. But I ain't getting in them people business. That ain't my business. But I can hear it though. Y'all know how I go. Everybody go through something every night, but let them people do their thing. But the moral of the story tonight, y'all, is control your anger. Make good decisions. Think about stuff before you react. Be careful how you move, because you never know when it's going to be your last. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go turn up. Enjoy y'all weekend. I appreciate y'all. Hit that thumbs up button. Get ready for my new mixtape. Will be available next month, called Reality Music by Foolish. You can go get my mixtape that's out right now called Let the Swag Talk by Foolish. Available on all platforms. Wherever music at, y'all can find me. Make sure y'all support the movement. Tell your friends and family, man, about Reality Music Entertainment. It's more than a label. It's a movement. Y'all get ready. We back on the air Monday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure y'all be here to check in. Bring somebody with you. Bring your friends, your co-workers, your side chick, your side dude, your third cousin, your preacher, your auntie, your godmama. Bring everybody with you. And let's join in. Let's talk about it. Ain't nothing like having a good discussion and let everybody say what they need to say. Whatever you want to say on your chest, get it off your chest. As long as it's something positive. We'll never turn this into nothing negative where everybody be bickering and arguing. But we're going to always let everybody express themselves, because it's all about expressing the next person's opinion. You ain't got to agree with it. Just respect it. We ain't all going to agree. But we got to respect each other, man. So just respect what they people say and say, I respect it. I don't agree with it. And everybody keep it moving. Ain't no use to going back and forth and arguing, getting mad, and then it leads to violence, and then you want to fight and kill them. Ain't that serious, folks. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to catch y'all Monday night. I'm going to get ready for the weekend. Y'all know what time it is. Foolish Show Podcast. I see y'all 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, Monday night. Same channel, same location. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, enjoy the weekend, man. Make sure y'all stay safe now, because I want to see y'all back here Monday night. One love, everybody.